They'll begin here on the ground. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Set!
Cougar 19. Hut. Down. Set, go. Come on, set. Ready. Let's go now. Get up. Set. Hut, hut.
Welcome back, everyone, to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland.
Currently, it's the Browns in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
The drive starts with a run by Collins.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
Off play action, Pickett. Finding Sanders on the crossing route.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a toss coming right is Collins. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
16-yard line.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for it with Collins. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Drops it underneath for Collins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
2 yards to go, second down.
Here we go.
Pickett back to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Collins. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Set! Cougar 19, go! Come on, set! Ready? Down! Hut! Let's go now! Set, go! Set! Get out!
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Currently, it's the Browns in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Pickett.
Hard throw, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Browns getting set to go.
Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Robert Spillane able to bring him down. The Browns at 4-3, a game over 500. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Here's Pickett. Another one caught by Collins.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Pickett.
Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and goal.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
And he's got it. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So here are the Browns to take over. They were winners over the Dolphins last week. They are on top right now as well as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work.
Now he's free at the 35.
Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Collins running it from the pistol. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And even 100 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
first. They go right back to Collins. Shows his strength at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
They run over center with Collins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 45 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense.
Browns offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
And again, it's Collins. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cleveland.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Complete, it's Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Deontay Johnson,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Collins trying up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
41-yard line.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A give right to Collins. Pushing through the contact. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, this is Collins. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try the right side with Collins. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's third down.
On third down, this is Collins. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punt.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Browns,
they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.
and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready. Set. Ready, go. Here we go, set. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Welcome back to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Currently, it's the Browns in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2. They'll run the counter with Collins. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one.
From the 17, Pickett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
This is Collins on the handoff. A gain of 3, second down.
The Browns sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Back to throw. Pickett. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak.
Taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pickett going to bootleg it. This is the tight end, Njoku.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And the Browns, first down.
They run with Collins. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. This 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Collins. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown. his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver.
Come on, set! 52 blue! Hut, hut! Down! Set, ready, set! Let's go now! Set, hut! Set, hut! Hut, hut!
Welcome back, everyone, to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Currently, it's the Browns in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go! 60 red. Ready.
This is Collins on the toss. Takes it to about the 37. The Browns coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
At the 46-yard line.
They go again with Collins. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a toss. Coming right is Collins.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. This will be caught. Judy.
And along the land. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jerry Judy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have got it back to within a score.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Down. Hut, hut. Down. Set. 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 Hut.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. Let's get back to the action. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
53.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns' 1st down.
Another carry for him. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Red, 38. Ready?
From the gun, Gabriel jumped off to his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
52.
To throw now. Here's Gabriel. It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
First and 10 on the 41.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Hey, Blue. Ready.
First play is to the air. Hits his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll cobble together a yard there. Luke Martin making that play. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Set.
Gabriel here from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. That one's incomplete. At the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The intended target was his running back. So that brings up 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field. So the Browns come away with the win. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Down. Black 40. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cleveland. 3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Gabriel. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Now Gabriel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Now it's Gabriel. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy, touchdown Browns. His 6th touchdown now.
Let's go. Ready.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
32. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Let's go.
Throwing is Gabriel. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Welcome back, everyone, to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland.
It's been a terrific contest to this point as we get back into the action, all tied in the 4th.
Ready.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And again, it's Collins.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
45. What?
Now Gabriel.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They'll come up. 1st and 10 here. Gabriel looking to throw.
That's complete. It's Collins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Throwing now, Gabriel.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel.
And it's caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Here we go. 50, grip, hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready, go. Ready, ready.
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads.
There's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar. Yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good... The Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
Come on, set, ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on first. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Now Gabriel. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And their running back about to get back to work. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
45, wide.
The give here on second. Cuts right. He's out in the clear. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull out in front further, 13-zip. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time...
Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Makes the tackle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's another Browns first down.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, red. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's Gabriel. Throw left side, finds Fannin. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's caught. Judy has it. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, the Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
41-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He has room past the 25. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Okay, we are watching.
Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Hand off to the back. Fights his way through a tackle. He'll work it a couple yards past the line. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped just shy, though, of getting that first down. Third and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
Brings up third and 1.
95. Ready.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He has the first over the middle. Along the right sideline, there's space. Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His third. Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, and that could put this just too far out of reach.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 30. Hut.
Toss to the right side. Get some space around midfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Right up the gut. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second
Ready,
and 1.
ready.
At the Steelers' 31-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready.
Looking to throw this one. Gabriel. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Deontay Johnson. Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
And they'll kneel this down.
Here we go. 52 blue.
And they'll take a knee. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns very close to an 11th win this season. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Makes the tackle. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose.
The Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way.
On the double.
They're going to pass it here. They throw right side, caught by Fanning. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL.